Hey everyone, Amy and I were out of town this last weekend attending a wedding in the Northern Virginia area, so I had reached out to the crew there to see if there was anything going on over the weekend. The guys from Curio Cavern had hit us back, located just outside Alexandria, Virginia, and we were able to attend a tournament there, their Sunday night tournament. Wanted to thank the guys, all of them, for being just so welcoming and awesome. It's always great to go see that the Star Wars Destiny community is strong everywhere we seem to go. It's a great community. So special shout out to Craig for organizing everything and help coordinate getting me there. And also to Brad and Jacob. They actually drove down from Baltimore to meet up with the Dice Commandos and shoot some games. So I really appreciated everyone. Amy made multiple comments on the way home how awesome everybody was. So just wanted to thank and appreciate it, and please enjoy the games. Hey guys, welcome back to round 2. So on the left we have Amy playing K2 droids on Theed. And on the right we have Brad. So Brad, thanks again, man, for driving down from Baltimore to see us. That was awesome. We appreciate you taking the hour-long drive. Brad is playing IG-88 and Talzin on Night Sister Lair, playing the odds package, I would assume, as much as he can anyway. There's only two bounties. Oh, I guess actually, no, you can play Chancellor's Edict for that third bounty. That is odd, right? Being Dead or Alive, Enticing Reward, and Chancellor's Edict. At least that's what I'm assuming he's running. So anyway, I'll stop chatting and get to the game. So Amy has taken the shields, one on K2 and one on Chopper. Chopper's down there hidden in the glare. And we'll be playing on the Night Sister Lair, and Brad will get us started. Alright, he's paying 1, so bounty coming in. Dead or Alive on R2. Okay, so remember that that is the may effect, so when that character activates, he may get a resource. Then, of course, he gets his resource right back from being the first one on Night Sister Lair. First one of the round, that is. Okay, goes to Amy. So we do see Ezra's saber in her hand. Okay, so 2 for Ezra's saber. She must not have a, or maybe it's not a grappling arm. It could be a salvaged arm, which there wouldn't be any reason to power action that yet, right? 1 for, oh, another Dead or Alive. Oh, he's going to be rolling in the dough. That one on Chopper, right? So remember, IG-88 can resolve his die against any number of characters, or resolve a bounty hunter die as his power action against any number of characters with a bounty. So, all right, Droid's Day out. Everybody coming in. Then she'll get to draw a card. Okay, so there's some damage. Chop coming in. Gains his resource for Chop, and then R2 will come in. He'll gain a resource for R2. Oh, die hitting the floor. Saddest sound ever. Especially when it's a R2 die. Alright, R2 rolling. Oh, man. Alright, so we have the 2 on the Chop in the glare there. We have 2 on R2. And then she gets a flip, and she's... I mean, there's no debate on what to flip to here, right? Oh, so she actually leaves. She doesn't flip. And then she didn't draw for DO either. Right, so she's going to mislead. So that is pay 1 to remove a character die, showing value 2 or less. There's no spot requirements on that. Okay, 4 to IG. Alright, IG coming in. There's guns and guns. So we did see Amy has a motive in her hand. And an automated defense. But, oh, that's why she saved the money, was the automated defense. I see. Alright, so she'll motive one of them, but then that no matter what will happen, he's going to get to power action. Oh, gets a blank, and he'll get, so he's in good shape, because he'll be able to get the Talzin flip, in theory. And Talzin, oh man, and he gets a, yep, goes the 3 for 1 for sure. Oh man, Amy's in trouble. Oh, okay, so she's going to power action K2. So reroll a die, and then get to reroll a number showing on, and she gets the 2, so he gets to reroll 2 die. So I mean, reroll IG. All right, the 3 for 1, and then a Talzin. Okay, blank and a shield. No, yeah, she doesn't have a shield. Discard. All right, so then he'll do 2 to chop and 2 to R2. So 2 net into R2 and 1 net into chop. So Amy actually managed to dodge a pretty big bullet here. All right, 2 more. Puts him at 6. All right, so he'll discard. Gets the automated defense, which she definitely wanted. All right, 1 more, so 5. Not bad. 7 damage out. Dodged a huge bullet. Oh, Brad just claimed. All right, yeah, he wants to get out early and hit. Curious what he see if we can see in his hand if he had anything. He's gonna have all the money he wants this whole game. He has pulse cannon, gauntlet rockets. Do you remember gauntlets has to go on a bounty hunter, so it can only go on an IG. So that feels probably pretty bad right now, knowing IG only has 5 health remaining. So that probably the play is the pulse cannon on Talzin, I'm guessing. Oh no, pulse cannon down on IG. I mean, he's definitely going to stay in front unless she somehow. That's the only reason she was able to get on front last time was the DDO. She does have pickings, so if he rolls in with 2 2s, it's going to ruin his day. All right, so K2 coming in. Jeez, K2. So actually now Brad's on the back foot. Yeah, he has to get in unless he could have removed. He's not going to be able to kill. If she has an ambush, oh, she might have an Ewok ambush. Okay, so I mean, she doesn't have to be in a rush, but I think she did have an Ewok ambush. I think it's the second card from the top, the second card to her left, I think. Alright, so he's going to power action the pulse cannon, so disrupt. Alright, 3 to chop. And then. What was that? That's a 2. So chop's at 6. I mean, so he could kill if Amy doesn't hit. He'll kill, but there's no reason for Amy not to kill right now. Yep. And that it's hard to believe that's not gonna be it, but Talzin coming in with a focus, which always feels bad on it. Always feels bad on her. All right, so he hits mislead, which is a 1, so he'll flip to his 2. And then the question is, can Amy remove? She does have pacify at the least. I've seen that in there. So no, cause that'll give $1. Wait, what's she doing here? Yeah, catching that. That's the wrong play. And then that does turn off easy pickings, right? Alright, yeah, so she knows she's going to lose him, so pays 1, puts the Yoda saber onto R2, which is always hilarious, but it is not a Jedi only, and he's blue anyway, so it doesn't require blue either, but alright, yep, so drops, he'll get 1 for the dead or alive. Spot yellow is turned off, which is relevant for that pickings in Amy's hand. And then I'm sure Amy rolls in here, and then she gets a flip. Oh, Ewok ambush. Interesting. Alright, she gets a flip to a 1. Both of them have 1 as the top side, so. Yeah, Brad just grabbed his resource there. So I think she's deciding which. Oh, okay, so she's just going to discard to reroll. Interesting. So she didn't use the flip. She's got a special out of it. Right, enticing reward goes down, so. And then the app gets it back, because that was the first one. So when he gets popped, he gets to play a weapon from hand or discard, so he would likely bring that pulse cannon back from the drink. Alright, so 1 unblockable into Talzin. Discard to reroll. It's a blank. Yeah, that focus always feels so bad. Alright, she takes a resource. Brad drops to reroll. It's a blank again. Amy probably claims up here. Alright, pitch to reroll again. And there's a discard. So she's going to drop the. Yep, got rid of the easy picking. I mean, she was going to discard that anyway, so. Alright, so Amy will go in with 3 resources, and she does have Ray, so that's enough there. She may actually just overwrite the saber, the Yoda saber as it is. Yeah, so Chancellor's Edict is in there. He could be playing Possessed as well. Right, and there's a salvaged arm, right? Salvaged arm's still great value, even if it's not a chopper for free. But again, you don't need to play that until after you get dice on the table to resolve. But alright, so yeah, she's going to grappling arm onto K2. So K2 has an effective 12 hit points left, so not a bad deal. It has 2 blanks, but it's a great little die. Alright. Talzin coming in. Focus and a 1 gun, so they'll be able to go to 1 and a 2. Oh, there it is. There's Possess, so flips to that. Okay. Alright, so Amy motives for guns. It's a blank. Alright, 1 for Chancellor's Edict. Yep, he is playing that one, and then that'll drop the shield off K2. And remember, that is it's blue, but it is a bounty. Alright, K2 coming in here. Yep. Alright, a lot of nothing there. Yeah, she definitely used up all her luck early game here. Alright. 1 into R2. 5 health remaining. Do you remember Brad will get another $1 when R2 activates? Alright, Amy, go ahead. Yep, there he grabs it. She's bringing in R2, gets the special, so that's worth 1 more unblockable. And then she'll flip K2 likely, right? And she does still have the K2 power action, which can do some work. All right, there's a mislead, all right? And that was, again, top of his deck last round, so we all knew that that was coming. I think this is a pitch to reroll, I think. Because it's Yoda Saber, so yes. We started playing 2 of Yoda Saber just because as a 1-drop, it is so effective. Alright, there's some melee. Melee. So 1, a 2, and is that the 3 for 1? I can't see if that's a 3 for 1. It is the 3 for 1 on K2. Alright, there's an at odds. Okay, remove, and then it actually goes on the bottom of his deck. So Amy will resolve while she can here. Yep, 3 to Talzin. Talzin's now at 4 with 5 health remaining. Alright, 1 for another Chancellor's Edict. Alright, 1 unblockable, puts him at 5 with 4 health remaining. Alright, he'll claim. Now, do remember we saw a Possessed on top of his deck, so he'll be able to play that. Alright, Riot Shield onto R2. Now, Possessed could make a difference in this game because it effectively gives him 1 extra die to resolve. Alright, and there's an Overwrite as expected. Gives a shield and a redeploy for whatever that's worth onto Ray's Saber, and then she'll swap the die out here. Actually, she took the Yoda's die away, but doesn't have the Ray die. We'll see if they catch that. Yep, Possessed. Yep, Brad just did it. He moved Possessed all to the front. There's the Ray die. Yep, there's 3, and then he'll get 1 back. Possessed goes on to K2. So now it creates some interesting flipping decisions for Amy here. Because basically, she can use K2 to chop at R2. I mean, yeah, you can't just not roll him in, so you gotta just roll him in, I think, and just play around the flips, so. Alright, yep, so K2 coming in. There's a focus, so that will have to focus. Alright, so yep, he'll immediately resolve that K2 go into R2, so it'll be 1 net. Oh, okay, not at all. She takes it on the shields, makes sense. But now it's spent. So now Amy can flip all she wants. Okay, so here comes R2, and then do remember that Ray's Ray Saber has a top 2, a 2x top side. That's what she's going to do. Alright, so subdue, yep, so she has enough damage on, yep, so subdue has to have the damage on it. But it removes the character upgrade die, so it gets rid of Ray's Saber. And probably, well, she has a focus, she has the K2 power action. So Amy's action here. Alright, so she discards to re-roll. Alright, R2, and oh, K2 hits. So that's it? Is it? Nope, prey upon. Gets rid of the 3. Yep. But she can do 3. Do note Towson has not rolled in yet. Alright, so now she'll be able to deal 3. Towson rolls in for a 1 gun, flips energy bow, so he'll flip to the 2 gun. Okay, 2, Amy will hit here. And then Brad will hit back, 2 net after the shield. And Brad is just running out of options here. All right, 1 more. All right, Brad claims, and Amy will heal 2 with the field medic, paying 1. Oh, heals again. Oof. All right, so just dropped 4 on R2 for 2. Not a bad deal. So Brad's discarding down. Makes sense. Doesn't really need the bounties at this point, so the downgrades, I should say. Of course, they are worth $1. But he'll open us up here. All right, flip. No. Spot yellow, guys. All right, R2 coming out. Gains his $1. There's a 1 and flip to the 2. Yep. He only needs the 1, so I think that's probably going to do her. All right, prey upon, remove the 2, and then she'll be able to drop with the 1. All right, nicely done, guys. Amy takes round 2. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive, and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hey, this is Sean. Thanks for watching Dice Commando. Like and subscribe, and also check out Bunsen Brewer because they host sweet tourneys.